Hey, what's up, Tribe? Adam here with Warrior Tribe Tactical. Got another one for you today. Pretty popular one. The Smith & Wesson M&P 9 EZ. So let's check it out on the range and come back and talk about it. Alright, Tribe, so got to check it out on the range. So we're going to go over the Smith & Wesson M&P 9 Shield EZ. So, nice gun, pretty nice gun, fun to shoot. Very popular right now. It also comes in a 380, but we're going to talk about the 9 right now. So this is actually a hammer-fired gun. So the hammer is internal, and when I take it down, I'll show you guys where it's at. But purpose of this gun, concealed carry, self-protection. Anybody that has disability, maybe arthritis, or they just don't have the hand strength to operate a regular slide, this is the way to go. I mean, you can see very minimal strength needed to get that slide to function. So this comes in at 23 ounces and it's 6.85 inches long. So not a big gun, not hardly any weight to it, and it's easy to manage. So let's go into the grip. The grip on this, as you can see, can you see? But it has pretty semi-aggressive stippling on it, but it also has this grip safety. So until that's depressed, that trigger won't go. Okay, so getting a good grip on it, that's going to deactivate that safety, and it's ready to go into the work you need it to. So it's not hard. Any grip you get on it, I was testing it out at the range, just grabbing and going. Once your hand hits that, it's pretty much deactivated. So very simple to use. Now some models do come with a thumb safe that can go up here, and some are ambidextrous. So if you're looking for that thumb safe and you want that grip safety as well, you're just a safe person, they got one for you. Okay. The grip is also same as a 1911 or a SIG. It's got that 18-degree grip, which a lot of people like. I like the Glock, was that 22-degree. I find that a little better for my usage, but a lot of people like that 18-degree. So that's what you're getting with this. All right. Going to the slide, stainless steel with Armor-Lite coating. So it's going to prevent corrosion and anything that you can put it through. It's going to stand up to it. Still wipe it down, still clean it, take care of it, and you'll be good. If you see on the front here, it's got mini serrations up front. Serrations are good. You can get a little grip on there, but this slide is so easy. I honestly don't think you need them. And on the back, you have the bigger fish scale serrations, which are very easy to use. And then if you notice, it has these little pivots, little grip, extra grip on the end that sticks out either side. So easy to get, easy to grab, and put that into action. You have your slide stop, slide release right here, and then your takedown lever right there, and we'll get into that. It also has a 1913 rail. Now the gun light that I was looking at that would fit this is the Streamlight TLR7. I guess that fits perfect, and it would be flush. So if you're looking for a light for your gun, there you go. The sights, it's just 3-dot white sights on these, and TrueGlow does make aftermarket sights for them. There's a screw in here. If you take this slide off, if you want to adjust these sights or move them or take them off, there's just a little hex screw inside that you go through, take those off. The front, you just gotta move over. Okay, so very comfortable gun. It is light, with the magazine in there. It only goes flush. The magazines that I got go flush. I don't know if they have extended magazines for these. I haven't checked that, but I'm sure they will if they don't. Let's see, the barrel. The barrel is 3.6 inches long, and you know, we'll go over it, but no problem with accuracy, worked just fine, okay? And that was out to like 25 yards. Let's see, trigger. The trigger on this, it's decent. So, coming back, you got a little room right here, little wiggle room. Doesn't wiggle, but it's got a little room. Then you hit the wall, and a nice little crisp break. I would say it's probably 5.5 pounds pull on that. And then let's do the reset. Reset coming up right there, and then you got a little extra room. But reset's not terrible when shooting it. It was comfortable and it was pretty quick, so no problems there either. But you know, this is a they're thinking outside the box. I think Smith & Wesson was doing something pretty good. There's a lot of females out there that are buying guns right now, and they're put off by some of the guns that are out there. If you're looking at these concealed carries, like the 6-hour P365, that's a tough slide for some people, especially if they have arthritis or they don't have the hand strength that a lot of other people do, which makes it easy for other people. But you know, there's a lot of people that need a gun that don't have that hand strength. So Smith & Wesson, kudos to you, thinking outside the box, doing this. So it's a pretty popular gun, and there's a lot of people buying them, and you know, it's awesome. I think they did a great job. So it has a loaded indicator right there. All right, can you guys see that? If I can get that in focus. So it has that. You know, it's been reliable. I put probably, I'd say 200 rounds through it of MagTech 115 grain. Had zero problems with it at all. I did let one other person shoot it, and had a couple stovepipes, and that was due to a limp wrist. All right, so if you get a good grip on this, you're gonna be fine. It shoots right through. Okay, let's see, accuracy. Accuracy was fine, and like I said, we were at 3 yards to 25 yards, no problem with it. Now on this one, I was shooting a little off, but if I can get that in there, if you notice, whoever had this moved that front sight over to the right. So they must have been, was that shooting low and left, right? So instead of, you know, getting that, so it looks like they moved it over just a little bit. All right, so I gotta move that back, which shouldn't be a problem, and then hopefully I'll be straight on target. What it comes with. So you're gonna get this nice Smith & Wesson box, right? Like all the others. You get a nice little sleeve for it. You get your little instruction manual, cool, and a lock. Good old lock, right? Green lock. But you're also gonna get 2 8-round magazines. So it's an 8+1 gun, right? The good thing about these, the gun's an easy, right? So this is almost like 22 mags. It's got these little tabs on each side, and they just go down. So you load, drop it in, drop it in, drop it in, right? Up to 8, so 8+1. And they made even loading easy. So a lot of guns, again, like the 365, which is a popular carry gun, you know, those mags get a little tough towards, you know, about round 8. Once you're in there, it gets tough to get them in. So, you know, Smith & Wesson got smart, helped you out with these tabs on the magazines. Magazines, I had no problems with it. Not one problem at all. It was a good shoot, good fun shoot. You know, the recoil on it wasn't bad at all. You have a good grip, you're gonna be fine. Recoil wasn't bad at all. And I was wondering, because you know, how'd they make this so easy? You know, they had to do something with the spring or get a lighter spring, but I had no problems with it. Recoil management, just fine. A lot of fun to shoot. I think a lot of people are going to be buying these. A lot of people already have been buying them, and I can see why. Now, they did just have a recall, so I think what it was if you bought it and it was made before October, you can send it in and they'll replace it. But other than that, these have been fantastic, and you know, I like it. So for my wife, this is perfect. You know, I can feel comfortable with her being able to use this if needed, right? So what's the price of this gun? Right now, you can get them for $439 to $499. And if you go to Gun Broker, obviously they're going to be a little more. But if you find one in a gun shop, which I suggest, if you can find one, you're going to be paying about $439 to $499, which isn't bad. It's a good price for a good gun. They really thought it out. They're helping people that need the help in that department. So, very cool. But I do want to show you that hammer. So the takedown is pretty easy. You just slide that back, put the slide stop on, right? Rotate the takedown lever. Now, when you're doing this, do not depress the grip safety, okay? So then we're just gonna release that slide. It's gonna come right off, okay? So then we got the spring here and the barrel here, all right? Now in here, inside that frame, right there is your hammer. Pretty cool, right? I didn't know it until I got this and I was checking it out. Now that screw I was telling you about, that little star screw, is right in there for if you want to remove that rear sight. And like I said, True Glow makes aftermarket sights for them. So if you don't like those white dots, there you go. Now in the spring, when you're putting the spring in, if you can see, I don't know, but there's a tall side and a short fat side. You want to put it in tall side up, okay? So don't make that mistake. Tall side up, good to go. Do not depress the grip safe while you're putting it together. Slide that joker back on. Put that slide lock on. Flip the lever up. And you're back in business, guys. Back in business. So, hammer fired gun. Who'd have thought? All right, so a lot of fun. Check it out. Go put one in your hands, guys. Go put one in your hands, especially if you have a loved one that doesn't have that grip strength, likes to shoot, but you know, gets deterred because those slides are a little stiff for them. Or if you have a shooter that kind of shies away because of arthritis or any kind of disability with the hands, check it out. They might like it. So hope you got something out of this, guys. Remember, we provide purpose, direction, motivation. Stay motivated, guys. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Warrior Tribe Tactical. We're also new on Parler, so if you want to check us out there, Warrior Tribe Tactical. I'm still figuring that out. It's a little tough. And we're probably going to be going to Rumble soon. So thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. All right, so pay attention, tribe. This is important. Nice gun. This is a nice gun. My partner Mark and business partner